YouTubers. Oh, that's wiping here all dirty in the front there. Yes, sir. Bob. Okay. So we've had to change our GPS. We've taken it off of here and we've put it here. I know what you're saying. Why would you do that? I don't like it here. I prefer it here. However, in my fiddling yesterday, I don't know if you can see this. This tightening screw no longer tightens. And I'll show you here. See if I can get it off. You can see the end here. I don't know how well you guys can see it, and I apologize, but it's all stripped. But it's right at the tip here. But for whatever reason, the knobby doesn't have enough to grab on wherever the nut is located inside this plastic thing. It just turns and turns and turns and turns. It's pushed all the way in. If I take the nut or the bolt out itself, it will tighten because it can actually go further. But okay, so I have to find a new nut or something. I tried at the shop, they didn't have one that fits, so I will do this until I get home. So what I've done is I've taken some 3M tape, I've put it here, so now it's solid. Okay, it's holding nice and solid. I cleaned the dash, and the best thing to clean the dash, especially if it's ever had armor all on it, is like a window cleaner. Okay, take any window cleaner, and it takes a few times, but you'll get the dash and you'll get the armor all, the oiliness of the armor all off, and you'll be able to actually stick stuff to it if you need to. So what I've done is I've taken my Duck brand tapes, it's called. It's like a 3M tape, okay, two-sided. Okay, so it's two-sided tape, stuck it along the bottom, and now it's solid. The only thing I don't like is when the sun hits it, anyway, whatever. So that's what we'll have to do for the time being. I don't particularly like it there because it's kind of in the vision a bit, but, and I don't even know if it's gonna block. Is it in there? You guys probably see. Yeah, you guys will see the GPS now. So I'm gonna have to reposition you guys so that the GPS isn't blocking you. So I'm trying to come up with something. Actually, I'm thinking of putting a mount right here, if I can get this clean enough. And I'm going to run it on the flip mode, and we're going to try it. Try it out. We're trying a few different things, as you guys have noticed the last few days with the intros. And we're going to be adding and adding and adding and adding, try to make the videos a little bit better. Plus, we're going to come out with some trucker tips, if you will. We'll also be starting to do some Trucker 101s again. We're going to redo a lot of what we've done in the Trucker 101s. Just to give you new content and redo, because it's a different truck here and whatnot. You know, back then I did a lot of those Trucker 101s with the old Red International. So we'll probably do some stuff with this truck. Do it a little different. Holy freak, that sun is bright and it's warm on the face, but when you stand outside, is it ever cool? So anyways, we're drinking our cafe. Ole, 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 ole. Yes, sir, and you guys can chime in on the intros, which ones you like better. Right now I'm doing the one where I've taken a bunch of pictures and put them in. I've got the camera on the dash when I'm driving and I do it and blah, blah, blah. I don't know if for this particular video if I did that or not. I might have done something different, because, see, I'm doing the video before I've set up the intro. So I may have already put something different in for the intro. So I'm going to try probably about 3-4 different types of intros, and then you guys can chime in which ones you like better, or I just may mix it up constantly. That's all. Keep it fresh, keep it different. That's what they say, right? Alright, so it's start of the day we have, and we're already 4 minutes into a video, and we are not going anywhere just yet. So we're waiting to get dispatched here. Again, there's Mike now, who's part of the newbie group. He dispatches the new drivers. Is doing Intercan today because the Intercan dispatch, he didn't want to work more than his 4 days on. But it's his that was his last time. Starting next week, it's going to be Ken, which is going to be right on, and it'll be Ken all the time. So 5 days a week. Indy takes over on the weekends. But yeah, so the new type dispatch is going to start then. So we'll see how she goes. Yes, sir. It's going to be interesting. Well, he says he's got something for later today. I think he said it's coming in later this morning or something. Going to Montreal. So hopefully that's what I'll get. We'll just keep running. I asked him to try to make sure that he keeps me running over the weekend because... Anyway, whatever. We'll find out. So we got things to do here. We got to reposition you guys in a better spot so that that GPS is not in the way. Alrighty, boys and girls. Okay, so we've got you mounted up a little higher. Oh, you're not straight though. Trying to make you straight. There you go. I think that's straight. So we got you mounted up a little higher. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully that's good for you. And you're on the flip motion, so hopefully it's flipped the correct way. Alright, we've got our trailer, we've got our load, we've done our pre-trip, and we're on our way to Montreal. 2 drops in Montreal. 1 Laval, 1 in Montreal. So that'll mean an extra $30, which is cool. And, oh, did I mention, yeah, we had to redo our... Yeah, I did that already. I already talked about that. Holy frig, my mind is going. Okay, we got to roll. Alrighty, we've made it into Toronto here so far. All is well. Haven't had a backup yet. A little bit of a slowdown, but so far, so good. Looking like we beat traffic. Might be a little bit of a slowdown up here, where it splits off and then it goes to the just before the 400 there, maybe. I don't know, possibly. So hopefully the videos are okay like this. I've got the mounted camera mounted upside down up underneath my CV here. I'll show you guys later. I don't even know how it's filming right now and if it's a decent enough view or not. Find out in editing, won't I? I hope so, because I stuck the mount up there now. It's glued to it, so. The only thing that worries me is the visors. Hopefully they're not in the way. Find out. But so far so good. We're rolling. Alrighty, boys and girls, we're almost at our fuel stop. I've heard of seen some interesting trailers being pulled by a motorhome. However, I think this one takes the cake. He's got a flatbed trailer with a tractor on it, some grass cutting equipment in the front, and another trailer propped up on the back. Normally motorhomes take their cars with them. Well, this guy seems to want to be doing landscape wherever he's going. Anyhow, we're almost in Belleville. Actually, just coming up to Trenton first, and then it'll be Belleville. And then we're going to stop for lunch. We're going to take a shower. And we're going to carry on. Yes, we are. Boys, hurry, Bob. We are here at the Belleville Tanker Truck Stop. Well, okay, we're not there yet. We're on the on-ramp, or off-ramp. We're on some kind of ramp. Ah, and the light went red. Damn. Guess I'm not making it through this light. Yep, we're going in here. We're going to fuel. And then we're going to park. Then we're going to have lunch. And then we're going to pick our nose. And then we're going to go have a shower. Not necessarily in that order. But we'll see. Anything be possible. Come on, light. Let's go. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. Thank you. Oh, I haven't seemed to have to fuel here quite a bit lately. So I'll take my shower here. It ends up... See, most places when you fuel, you end up getting a free shower. But here, if you're card lock... And I know somebody's saying, what's card lock? Well, card lock is... I don't know how to describe it. It's card lock. It means I don't have to go inside. I don't have to use regular payment methods. It means part of a fueling network, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, see, the first set of pumps here are the regular pumps, you know, as a paying customer. But over here is card lock, where you just slide your card, get your fuel, blah, 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 because the company has a fixed account with these people. And anyway, so like I was saying, with the card lock, you end up paying $4.80, I think it is, or something like that, or $4.40, something like that. So, all right, it's still cheaper. Like Kingston is $6.80. So $4.40, you know what? I'll take it. They're older showers. They're not bad. They're fairly clean. So this is where we're going to do our fuel, our shower, blah, 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 and all that other good crap. Alrighty. Oh, yes, sir, Bob. It's that time of day. It's the end of the day. Yes, sir. Here in Lancaster, Ontario, Canada. Coming into the Flying J. This is where we will be spending the evening. And then getting up early. Not sure where we're going to park, but haven't decided that one. Not sure how much parking room there is in my normal area. I guess we're going to find out. I see one spot possibly. I said the possibly part. What's Mr. B Train gonna do? That's the question. Looks like he's parked there. We might have to go around and go back. Oh no, I see a spot by the wide loads there we could squeeze into. No spot by the Celadon like I thought there was here. Holy crapper snappers Batman, what's going on here? This is crazy. Parking lot's in turmoil. I want to whip around and get into this one, but I gotta wait for the Flying JB train now. I gotta always just pull in straight, but I don't want to. He's backing up. Alrighty. Actually pretty busy tonight. I'm surprised. Mind you, I shouldn't be, but tough, we're there. That's all she wrote. Alrighty, so that's it, that's all. We got, oh, I guess we can shut her off here. We've got...
You have 7 hours and 35 minutes of remaining drive time.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We've got 92 kilometers to go. It says 1 hour, 12 minutes, but it's not really. It's not that bad. We gotta put her in Mark's post-trip. And then we gotta go do our post-trip. Post-trip, okay. And I'm thinking we're gonna do the pork loins tonight. Except this time we got mesquite flavored. Wonder how that's gonna taste. We're gonna find out. I hope it's good, because I got 4 of them. I'm only eating 2 tonight, but hope it's good. Alrighty, boys and girls, that's it. That's all for today. Yep, dinner's served. We're having the pork tenderloin again, except this is mesquite flavored this time. And we're having vegetable medley rice to go with it. Yep, nice and steamy and hot. Oh, it looks good. It smells good. So, we'll let you know how it tastes. I'm sure it's going to taste good, because it looks good. It's got to taste good. Anyway, that's it. That's all for today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Yes, sir, Bob. It's important. Please do it. Do it.